Hiya guys, and welcome to the first video of the year. Hope you all had a good Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. So I'm currently driving down to Birmingham to the NEC for the Autosport show. Been there quite a lot of times, so it's a good place to go. If you haven't been, then I'd recommend you do go. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then please do, because there's going to be more content, cars and other things probably. So yeah, and give this video a like as well. So I'll see you when I get there. Enjoy. So we've just got in, and the first car I see is a little yellow MX-5, full road cage on it and everything. Fire extinguisher, just in case, you never know with these. And then we've got a Formula E car, which is obviously going to be the future. There'll be no Formula 1, it'll all be called Formula E. Don't know if any of you are interested in the Adamc TT, but this is Peter Hickman's bike. Just set the fastest time ever on that bike. Bit of old school with this Morgan. And also next to it is the famous three-wheeler Morgan, which I'm not a massive fan of, but looks quite nice, that, to be fair. Also got a Rally Spec Mini, full roll cage in it, stripped out. And for all you people that are a bit older than me, Vauxhall Nova, which looks very nice. And inside, unfortunately, it's tinted Perspex, but it's got Sparco seats in it and fully stripped out of a roll cage. Now I think this is a very cool looking car. See, it's a Porsche. I'm not too sure obviously what it's called, but yeah, I wouldn't like to get hit by it, that's for sure. It's got the big wing on the back and then the big metal bar as well. And of course you can't go to any car show without seeing Teslas everywhere. So obviously this has got quite a nice wrap on it. Very bright and colourful for you women out there. And then another Tesla with a brave wrap on it as well. And you've also got the new Model 3, which I think the front end looks a lot more better, doesn't look as bubbly as the old one. And then you've also got a Pride Tesla as well, which is very bright. So you've got the touring car RS3 ready for this year's season. It's really cool, very smart. I do like the new shape, just looks a little bit more aggressive than the old one. And you've got some really nice luxury RVs if you're American. These are very expensive, probably cost about 4 times more than my house. Yeah, they're absolute beasts. I think one of them was about 600,000, so yeah, have to be mega rich for one of them. Got a new electric bike company called Stash, I think they're called. And you've got this fully carbon fibered Honda Fireblade, which just looks absolutely insane. And you've got a trial bike, Anywhere You Want to Go bike. And you've got John McGuinness's bike, which he rode in TT back in 2022. It even says, "Please do not clean." So yeah. Now this is the first bike to ever win the TT. So it was the first bike, sorry, to win the first TT, which as you can see on there, it's got 6 horsepower. So yeah, mega quick. Got a few more electric bikes with this little pit bike and cross bike. It's really smart. Now he's wrapping this Porsche, so what we'll do is we'll come back later to see how he's getting on. So you've got a bag transporter and you've also got just a stock transporter. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. Do you prefer it on its arse or do you prefer it up in the air? Got a very rude plate on this Mini. I'm not going to say what it is. And then now we've got Colin McRae's car. Obviously not his now, but yeah, very, very smart, and it must be worth an absolute fortune. Won a couple of rallies in that thing, so yeah, very smart. Why buy a normal size helmet when you can buy a mini helmet for the same price? I've got this Ford GT40. which I think is a replica because it's for sale for about 70 grand. Pretty sure they go for a bit more than that. Then we've got this Cobra as well, which is the first fastback, to be fair, I've actually ever seen. So yeah, it looks really good, that. Got a mad wrap on this Volkswagen Caddy with the discs on the rotiform wheels. Can't remember what they're called. Got R-Mate in the window as well. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of the new Shape M2. Because personally, I think it looks absolutely stunning, but I've heard a lot of people don't really like it, so yeah, let me know in the comments. So we've got another RS3, absolute mad kit on it, and big ass vents on the bonnet, which do vent by the looks of it, and on the back as well with a big wing and big flared arches. Yes, the older M2 does look nice, it's still an amazing car, but now I think it just looks a little bit old compared to the new M cars that are out there. So then you've got this Lamborghini Murcielago, which in the yellow is just absolutely stunning, you know, with the suicide doors as well, just looks good. Just don't really see them anymore. The deep dish on them wheels in the back just look mega. A very clean car as well. So we've got this McLaren 720S Roadster with all the carbon bits added to it. Just let these people walk past just while I'm trying to film. A big carbon wing. That's part of the Cannonball, so we're going to check that stand out now and see what they've got. So yeah, this is the Cannonball stand. We've got a nice M3 there, a lovely Ferrari, and next to that we've got the McLaren Mercedes SLR, very rare car. And then also they've got the Lamborghini Savantos, is it, or something like that, which if you see Mark McCann's video where he attempts to jump it and does actually take it off-road, it does a very good job of it. Then we've got this Time Attack Evo, which is that big splitter. You know, you could eat your dinner off that, it's that big. And as well, we've got this big wing, which, you know, it is like a dining table. You could literally feed your own family off there. At the Autosport show, there is literally something for everyone. You've got something so modern like this brand new M3, and you've got something so old like the Forge Motorsports Golf, which is probably just as quick as the M3. And then you've got something which is even older. I'm not too sure what it's called, but I know it's from 1939. And yeah, that is what you call basic. As you can see from the back and then see inside. 2 seats, steering wheel, and a gear stick. Now, I've just spotted Adamc up on the stage and a couple of YouTubers, but not sure what their name is, so yeah, hopefully try and find them later on. In the meantime, we've got this lovely 92 BM, and now we've got Evolve's BMW Touring, send it on the plate, which is very nice. So we found Adamc's AC Cobra. Next to that is a lovely Ferrari. Now Adam's come out and just pulled up in his AC. So I'm not too sure what the other guy's called, but I have seen him on YouTube. A couple of cars for you JDM fans. Nice little 350Z convertible, and then we've got this Nissan, is it an S14 I think, drift car. So yeah, for you drifters out there, there's some nice cars here. Nice E36 drift car as well. Followed by then another Nissan, I assume it is. I'm not a big fan of JDM cars, so I'm not quite sure what it's called, but yeah, it looks very nice, white on white. Another BMW M2, a few added extras on it, like the wing at the back, carbon bits here and there, and also we've got this absolutely stunning Ford RS200, which looks mint. Of course, you can't go to a show without the police being there. You know, they're always keeping an eye on you, so yeah, keep an eye out on them. They've even brought a car from Heartbeat. Some of you might not know Heartbeat. Something for you Scooby fans. Quite a few little Subarus lying around here. Yeah, that black one is very nice. Don't really have too much to say about them really. You've got a black and a white one, and then you've got the hatchback one, which looks nice. So yes, Matt Armstrong is here. Somehow he's managed to get his crashed McLaren here. So yeah, that looks smashed. Now he's just done a new exhaust on his Lamborghini Gallardo, and it just looks absolutely insane. So as you can see, there he is over there. Got a Datsun Z here, if you're American, but we're not, so it's a Z. And then a lovely Nissan GTR, which apparently says on it no spec, so it's got no spec whatsoever apparently. Yeah, that looks very nice. If you're a big kid, then a couple of remote control drift cars for you. Or if you're grown up, then you probably won't be doing that. Colour on this 1 Series I think just looks absolutely stunning. So yeah, very nice. Now we've come back to this Porsche again. See what he's been up to. Doesn't look like he's done a lot. So he's done that wing, he's done the roof, the bonnet. But yeah, seems to be taking his time on it. I think he's having a little lunch break. And we've got a couple of smart racing cars here. Porsche, and then whatever that thing is. This thing in real life just looks absolutely mental, so it's just like a massive hypercar. And we've got loads of other racing cars as well. Got your M2. There's an R8 over there as well. There's a Seat Leon touring car. And a couple of like Le Mans hypercars with the Ferrari FXX, I think. Such small wheels, considering it's got 2 V12 engines on it. So yeah, that'll be having some power, that's for sure. And you'll soon get your ploughing done with this tractor, that's for sure. So right, let's go to the live action show, see what's happening. guys, fortunately it's dark now, so can't really see me that well, but that's the end of the video. So hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. So yeah, peace out, see you in the next video.